Hi my loves, it's Dalia and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be discussing everything you need to know on being naturally pretty. I want to start off by saying this series isn't about teaching you how to be perfect or fit into anybody else's standards of beauty. It's about me sharing all the things that help me feel naturally beautiful, and hopefully it can help you too. It's all about embracing what is already yours and enhancing it in a way that feels effortless and natural to you by using things that we already have, like makeup, our bodies, by practicing good hygiene. I'll be talking about it all today so that you guys can learn. These are just things that work for me and make me feel my best, so take what resonates with you and make it your own. Okay, let's start off with everyone's favorite topic, which is makeup and colors. Color theory, whatever you'd want to call it. When it comes to makeup, knowing what complements your natural features can help you feel more confident and radiant about yourself. It's not about the rules, it's about discovering what suits you best. Once you understand your undertone, things like choosing makeup and different shades will be a lot easier for you. For example, in my case, I'm definitely a neutral undertone, and you can find out yours by taking a look at your wrist and seeing what color your veins are, whether it's olive, blue, green. I'm not really sure about the science behind it, but I know that warmer undertones look a lot better in peaches, bronzes, and golds, and cooler undertones look stunning in pinks, purples, blues. Like I said, I'm a neutral, so if you're a neutral too, you can often rock a wide range of shades. Let me give you an example on the makeup that I like the most for me. Like right now, I don't have lipstick on, but I'm gonna show you some of my favorite products. I have a lipstick, a lip balm, and a lip gloss. These are both Dior. This is Charlotte. So let's start off with the Charlotte. This is a more pink. I'm very fond of pinks and reds. I don't really wear much nude. I just personally feel like it makes me look, pale, extra pale. I am naturally pretty pale, so if I don't go out, I will look like a ghost. And nudes don't really help me with that. So for Charlotte, this one is in the shade Gracefully Pink. I like to put quite a bit there while I'm holding the rest. I also have this one. It's Dior Addict Lip Maximizer in the shade 15 or 015. It's like a red, and I like applying this on top or on its own with some lip liner. And the last one here I have is from Japan actually. It's called, I'm sorry, I have to keep cutting because what is happening today? Every time I film, like, there's always something crazy happening. Anyway, this is the lip balm I'm talking about. It's from Dior in Japan, so everything is in Japanese. It says it's in the shade B Dior 976. It's literally in Japanese, but don't ask me how I know how to speak Japanese. I want to swatch this for you, so I'm gonna blot what is on my lips and show you why this is my favorite lip balm. It is so pigmented and so hydrating, so this has to be one of my favorite lip products ever, and I highly recommend Dior makeup. The makeup world is full of different shades and so many different types of products to choose from, which brings me to the topic of knowing what it is that your face needs. Like for me, I cannot do bronzer. I personally don't like how it sits on my face. Bronzer or contour, it just emphasizes my high cheekbones and my jawline way more than I need it to be emphasized. So what I focus on are highlighters and blushes. Here I have two options. I have another Dior palette and this Hourglass palette, which I highly recommend because it has absolutely everything you would need, like bronzer if you do bronzers, but I personally use it for eyeshadow, just to deepen my eyes maybe, but I really love. But this palette I've wanted for such a long time, so I just caved in and got the whole thing. But blush, I'm gonna be applying it in front of you guys, which to me is a staple in my routine. I never miss blush, or if it's winter, for example, I try to do a little bit less blush because it is winter. If it's summer, I overdo it, and I know that I overdo it. Okay, this already makes me, I don't know if you can see it, can you see it? But this already makes me feel so much prettier. I don't know if you can see it, but this instantly brightens my face. And now we're gonna try highlighter. I like to focus highlight on the bridge of my nose, my inner corners. That's like my favorite thing to do. If you've seen my TikTok, I always apply highlighter on my inner corners, sometimes on my brows, sometimes on my cheeks. It's just my favorite, and even my cupid's bow, if it doesn't ruin my lipstick. Okay, now that we've discussed enhancing our natural beauty on the outside, let's now take a moment to focus on where beauty really begins, on the inside. Small habits like eating the right nutrients, staying hydrated, or even the simplest remedies often make the biggest difference. Like, for example, vitamins like biotin often help with hair growth and nail health, while omega-3 can give your skin that healthy, natural glow. Here are all the products that I personally recommend. I take ginseng every morning, which is these. Korean ginseng. You can literally Google the remedies because there's just so many good things that comes with ginseng. This one I take more often because it's pomegranate flavored, so it's not as intense as the original. If you know what ginseng tastes like, you know what I'm talking about. But the benefits are endless, so I highly recommend trying these out. This video is not at all sponsored, by the way, by any of these brands that I'm showing. These are vitamin C's from a Japanese brand called DHC. This is just a trusty brand. Everybody uses this in Japan. This is a really fun product. It says here Bulgarian Rose, which is a vitamin that helps you smell like roses. What other marketing would you need for this product? This is like genius. I give a lot of these away to my friends because this is just a fun, it's just a fun vitamin to add into your everyday set of vitamins. So let's not forget about the eyes. They truly are the windows to our souls. If you didn't know something about me, now you do. I have gotten LASIK eye surgery done. That was fun. I can now see everything clearly, but I had to take extra care of my eyes and keep them well hydrated. I was prescribed to use these eye drops. I've had this bottle for quite some time, but I have some scattered around the house. Every now and then I apply them when I'm at home. It looks kind of crazy, but these are what I use for just maintenance. When I'm going out though, this is something that I found personally very helpful. These eye drops from Japan again. They're called Smile White Eye. Nothing beats the glow of a good night's sleep, but these are perfect for when you're at an event or you just want your eyes, the whites of your eyes, to really sparkle. These are amazing. I love these. I usually gatekeep this product, but it's one of my favorites, and no secrets here. Beauty is all about balance. Stress, tension, fatigue can show in our skin, in our eyes, and even in our energy. That's why it's so important to take the time to relax and recharge, as it is just as important as any part of our beauty routine. Like using aromatherapy or enjoying a calm, hot cup of tea, which I have some examples here. I gotta take this out. This is very special to me because it's a bit of a fire hazard, but this is what you call bukhur. This is very special to me in my culture. I'm half Arab. It's basically incense, scented incense to purify, to scent the area, to, you know, ward off evil spirits. If you come over and I shove this in your face, don't take it as an insult. Anyway, speak of tea now. Here I have a beautiful Slytherin Harry Potter mug filled with tea. Again, this video isn't sponsored, but I have some amazing tea to recommend to you guys. Sencha tea is great for weight loss if you're really worried about that. This is amazing. It's green tea, specifically sencha. I have here some other variations of the same brand of tea. The last pack. I have a bunch of these. You guys should see my tea collection, which I will show you. But any tea in the world I will appreciate. I am personally not a coffee person, but if that helps you feel beautiful, then please keep doing that. These are stuff that I indulge in almost every single day. It's a part of my wellness rituals, and it's what helps me feel beautiful. Self-care rituals can make such a difference in how we feel and how we look. Which brings me to the question of the day. What is one way you guys like to unwind and relax? Please let me know down in the comments. I would love to try out your tips. Whether it's taking care of yourself from the inside, experimenting with what makes you feel naturally beautiful, or finding moments of calm and relaxation, it's all about embracing who you are and taking the small steps to making you feel your beautiful best self. Enjoy the process and stay beautiful. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, and I'll see you guys soon.